Hey everybody, Billboard Chart Guy here. Welcome to another episode of BBCG and Friends. And I am thrilled to have one of the Mount Rushmore third chair guys, Michael Montante. Mr. Montante, thank you for joining. How are you?
Good. It's a very nice introduction. I appreciate that. Always big Billboard Chart Guy fan, so more than happy to do this. Usually you and I are talking a little gambling, not so much music, but today we'll leave the gambling aside and listen, it's tough to follow up people. Gorman's actually good, but I can follow up Mama K, no problem.
Oh boy. Okay. Shots fired. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to close the show talking about your infamous best songs of all time. We're going to end with that because there's been a lot of buzz the last few 24 hours or so on that. But let's start where we always start. And what we want to know is, when you were a young man, when I see that picture of your avatar on Twitter,
yes,
with you with your New York Mets hat on,
full of hope,
full of dreams.
Yep.
What music were you listening to, and who was influencing you? Your mom, your pop?
Dad wasn't influencing much since he left my mother when she was pregnant. Bill.
Okay.
So we can nix him from the influence list pretty quickly. So
I got it. Check.
It was my mom. It definitely bled into where I'm at today. We'll get into the concerts and whatnot. But she loved Hootie and the Blowfish. Just everything that era. Like you see some of the stuff on the list that we'll mention, but loved Hootie. Didn't like anything. She didn't like anything like older. Like she listened to kind of current stuff, so she didn't listen to like stuff she grew up in like the 70s, 80s, and 80s, which is weird because I kind of like that now a little bit. But just a lot of Hootie. She loves Blues Traveler. Shout out Danny from Billerica. We saw them not too long ago. So
that's right. Danny talked about the concert you went to on a recent episode. I've in the 90s when I was a young man full of hair. I used to travel. I would travel to see Blues Traveler.
Oh, so, really?
Yeah, I was a big fan. I got over it, but I was a big fan.
So if they were in your neck of the woods, you wouldn't go?
You know, I saw them probably about 4 years ago up in Rochester, New Hampshire, and I'll say the same thing I told Danny. He has not been the same since he lost all that weight.
He looks weird, man. He doesn't get around well.
No, and when you saw him recently over the summer, did he leave the stage for periods of the show at a time?
No, but like afterwards, he was limping around with a cane. He's not doing well.
Yeah, he's had that cane for a long time. When I saw him in Rochester, New Hampshire, they'd be playing a song, he'd sing like 2 verses, and then he'd leave the stage, and the rest of the band would jam for like 5 minutes. Then he'd come back.
Oh, to buy him some time. No, thank God. No, he was in pretty good. I didn't realize he was hurting that much until it was over and he was like walking around. I'll tell you right now, one of my favorite performances on a live, not TV show, radio show, him on Howard Stern, is unbelievable performance.
Well, he did one of the Stern birthday shows, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
With the harmonica and the black lady. What's her name? It's kind of just like pretending to be into it. Robin.
Oh, Robin Quivers. Yes.
Yeah. Stern actually liked it, but no, that's a great performance from him. I think it's from 98, 99. But yeah. No, Popper still got it when I saw him.
Yeah. And they're from your neck of the woods, right? I think they're from Princeton.
Yeah, they're from Princeton, which is probably like 40 minutes from me. I feel like there's some other bands around Princeton, but yeah, no, they're from Princeton. I think, well, the originals are. Now I know they have a couple of fill-ins and whatnot, but the Popper is definitely from Princeton.
Yep. Okay, so you were square into the mid 90s pop scene based on what your mom was listening to.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So, like, I'm gonna throw out some names. Like, were you Bare Naked Ladies? Did you listen to
Goo Goo Dolls?
Goo Goo Dolls,
Chili Peppers.
Yep.
Yeah. Third Eye Blind. I don't know if they exactly fit in that mold, but yes.
No, they're in that neighborhood, I would say. So you're listening to that with mom, and you decide one day, hey, I want to go buy my own CD. I want to hear a certain album. I heard it on the radio. What was it? that was your CD?
So I used first album or CD that I bought. Well, this might be a different answer. I had my friend Luke, who's very good with computers.
Mm-hmm.
He learned how to burn CDs.
Right. Okay.
So the first CD I remember having is a CD that he burnt, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, I can tell you right now. My mom got this for me, so I didn't buy it myself. So that might be a technicality, but they are on my list. My mom bought me. She's trying to make me a little queer, maybe, but she bought me a Savage Garden CD.
Not that it's bad.
No, I like Savage Garden. I bet you if I go in my room at my mother's house right now, I'm pretty sure I haven't been in that room in 13 years, but I'm pretty sure I know exactly where it is.
Okay. Savage Garden. That's what you're going with.
That's the truth. The first one I can remember buying myself from Jack's Music in Red Bank on Broad Street was 50 Cent, the one where he's another gay thing, when he's shirtless on the cover.
Okay.
Get Rich or Die Trying. No, that was that the movie or the album? Or both?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
That was the first one I can remember physically purchasing myself.
Did you like a lot of hip hop?
Yeah, in middle school, I think everyone went through a certain phase for a few years, where you want to, maybe culture bend, as we'd say in 2025.
East Coast or West Coast guy?
Oh, East.
Oh, East, always, right?
But I also like some West Coast stuff. I'm more so into obviously like Biggie and whatnot, but I'm more of I need a little soul, a little funk in my music. I like De La Soul. I like groups like that.
They were great.
I like De La Soul more than my friends are listening to Big L and all that kind of stuff, and Wu-Tang Clan. I'd rather just be listening to De La Soul.
You ever listen to it? Tribe Called Quest. Yeah, that's what I was just going to ask you. Yeah. Did you like Arrested Development? The
TV show? Oh, no. The group. Pretty weird, Bill. That's about a random television show. No.
All right. That's because they're in the same kind of ilk as De La Soul and Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah, no. I like De La Soul a little more than Tribe Called Quest, but no.
All right. So, did you go to concerts with your mom? Did she take you to concerts?
There's a bar that was in Seabright, but it was Tradewinds.
Okay.
And I saw she dragged me there when I was a kid. Hootie played there. If I had to guess, maybe 99, 98, 99. It's probably 6 or 7 or 8. Right. So that was the first concert I remember going to with her. First concert I went to by myself was me and a buddy. We went to the PNC Art Center. You ever been there?
Yes, many times.
Really, it's a good little spot. We saw the Black Eyed Peas.
Okay.
A little embarrassing to admit aloud, but that's what happened. I was there.
Hey, they did a Super Bowl, didn't they? Weren't they?
They did. They certainly did. And that night it had to rain at least 3 inches. It was August, and that little hill there was an absolute slop fest. Coming home just covered in mud after seeing the Black Eyed Peas, not great, but it was fun. In a weird way.
I told you I have buddies like it down in Red Bank, and we used to go to shows at PNC quite a bit.
Well, the best place in Red Bank, BBCG, is a place you have not mentioned yet.
Which is the Count Basie Theater?
No brainer.
Well, I saw Mr. Bruce Springsteen there in 1995 on the opening night of the Ghost of Tom Joad tour. He played
Basie?
Yeah.
I know he's played Stone Pony and whatnot. I had no idea that he played Count Basie.
Yep. 1995. So Ghost of Tom Joad is an acoustic album, and it was a a very quiet show. This is the tour where he would say, if you got the urge to clap and sing and dance, don't do it.
Oh, really? Which was different than when I went with
angry. Yeah, and
really, why?
It was just the tone of the music was very quiet, and he just wanted the quiet from the crowd. So
that had to be a different feel than the one I went to with Duran 2 years ago.
Absolutely, yeah.
When I held his daughter's hand. through the parking
And
lot.
what? That was at MetLife Stadium, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So no, Red Bank's a great little town.
Oh, it's the best, absolute best. And yeah, Count
How
Basie is
far are
one
you
of the few
from there?
gems. I grew up.
How,
So when I was 21, and this is before the Uber days, I would just get hammered and walk home from Red Bank. It would take me like an hour and 10 minutes to walk home to my mother's house. But I can get in the car right now and get to the Globe, or I get to Count Basie within 7 minutes.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So was your last concert the one with Danny?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was my last concert.
And that was Blues Traveler and Gin Blossoms, is that
Gin
right?
Blossoms, yes. Gin Blossoms, yeah. I like the Blossoms. They were more into like, they kind of force fed a little more of their like underground, not huge newish stuff. I didn't love that. Blues Traveler, they knew maybe they just had more hits, so the catalog was a little bigger, but the Blossoms still had a couple good ones.
Well, Hey Jealousy was the big one.
Yes.
And what was that other song? I found
They've
about you. Yeah,
found out about you. That's the name of the song. Yeah, they've like Hey Jealousy is the big one. They probably had 3 other ones that I knew every word, but they also had 3 or 4 just random ones. That's when you get up and go pee and buy some overpriced beer.
And they opened for Blues Traveler, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fun fact: I've never been to Cape Cod.
You're not missing much.
Is that true?
Correct. Yeah. I like Mick. He's out there. Brianna Chicken's Fries. You can't curse on here, right?
You can curse.
You can call Brianna Chicken Fry a cunt. She's from.
I won't.
Okay, I will. So she's from out there as well. I think from Sandwich, ironically, because she's like 10 pounds. But yeah, no, you're not missing much.
Okay. So over the years, is there a concert that's most memorable to you? Tell me about it. Tell me.
So I get into my biggest music influence. Am I getting out of order here?
No, you go.
So my biggest music influence, I went to the same bagel place some of the time I was in kindergarten. I used to, back in my day, you could walk to school. Now the kids next to my mother's house, they're getting picked up. It makes me sick. I used to walk to school, and I would go to Brooklyn Bagel. I've been going there since I was 6. And when I was 13, no, I was 12 or 13, Eddie said, "Hey, someone called out tomorrow. Do you want to work tomorrow? I'll give you $60 cash." When you're 13, that's like $1 million essentially.
Right.
Plus tips. Oh, I'm cleaning up. So I would work there. He would get in at 4 a.m. Eddie lost a bunch of weight. Everyone come in, "Oh, you look so good." He's from Brooklyn. He was doing a bunch of cocaine. So he would get there, do a bunch of cocaine in the morning, and he would have his the type of Italian from Brooklyn, just blasting like a lot of the songs on my list. Like the big what genre would that be? Like Evelyn Kang, just kind of
it's R&B,
but not R&B. But it's more a little more dance. Disco. Like freestyle. Disco. He loved like the good old freestyle and shit like that.
Okay.
So he would just be in there just ripping lines, making bagels, and he would leave at 10. No, he would leave at 10. An old retired black cop named Mike would come in, who's probably mid-50s.
Mm-hmm.
And he would just play R&B. So I love both genres because I grew up listening to it for 4 years working there. I would get there 5 a.m. I would get my little fix of my little of the upbeat stuff with Eddie, and then Black Mike would come in and we'd be doing R&B. So I love R&B. So my favorite concert ever with now 2 ex-girlfriends ago, because now Alex is considered in that class. I went to a Charlie Wilson concert with my buddy Charlie, Perry, and her college roommate, and it was unbelievable.
Now, where was this concert?
Madison Square Garden. We were, I swear on my life, sold out. We were the only 4 people in the entire building. So only 4 white people. Sorry, only 4 white people. It was reverse racism. Everywhere we were watching, people were just hawking us. Like, what are they doing here? Having a good time is what's happening. Having a blast.
Now, what drew you to Charlie Wilson? Is he a Jersey guy or just the music?
So let me tell you something about. Are you familiar with him?
No.
So Charlie Wilson was the lead singer of the Gap Band.
Oh, okay. I know the Gap Band.
Of course you know the Gap Band. He struggled like most of us do with sobriety, and he was homeless for like over a decade plus. But luckily, he happens to have a nephew who's a little famous named Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg cleaned him up.
Okay.
Got him back in the music. A couple of his songs, and the channel that we played on Sirius, wherever it was, played a lot of Charlie Wilson. So then I mastered the LimeWire, got a little porn, but every once in a while we download some actual music, and just became a gigantic Charlie Wilson. I still have the fucking the shirt. I got the shirt over there. I bought one there. Still have it. Folded it last night.
What year is this concert?
So Perry's a junior at Sacred Heart, 2013.
2013. Okay. Isn't it ironic that Snoop Dogg cleaned him up?
Which is saying something. Yes.
Right. That's what I'm saying. All right. So Charlie Wilson. So you're telling me Charlie Wilson was the singer in the Gap Band?
Lead singer. Yeah, you'd recognize him. Put it this way.
Okay.
Gap Band had really good ones back in the day. Unbelievable, Charlie Wilson.
All right. You dropped the bomb on us. Did he sing that?
Yes, you dropped the bomb. That's the biggest one.
All right.
Great music video, too. Great music video.
So that's your most memorable concert?
By a wide margin.
Did you have good seats or were you up in the nosebleeds?
We were, the white folks were closer than a lot of people. We'll just leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. Yeah, just being honest. Unbelievable, though. Great atmosphere. Truly remarkable, like very fun. Like me and Charlie still talk about it to this day. Even the girl, like Perry, she heard it because she was dating me. So she like knew the songs. Her friend had no idea what she was getting into. And like 20 minutes into it, she like looked, she's like, this is unbelievable. This is great.
That it sounds like the scene in Animal House.
Yeah, right? that is a reference that I'm not familiar with, Bill, but I'm sure everyone else is. Okay. So I apologize.
All right. When they go see Otis Day and the Knights, you have to watch the movie.
Yeah, I'd have to watch the movie to get that, so I apologize.
Okay. All right. This is quickly going off the rails, but we're good.
Yes.
I'll blame you for that. As expected. So listen, let's talk about this best songs of all time list. First of all, kudos to my Yankee brother, Roscoe, for building this playlist for you. I shared it. I shared it yesterday on Twitter, and I was stunned to see a lot of positive feedback for this list.
Whoa, what do you mean? It's a good list.
It's a little dicey.
What? Why? All right, start from the top. What's your problem with my list?
Look, there's a few problems with it. And to be fair, I listened to the songs I wasn't familiar with, and I kind of said a yes or a no. And to be honest, half the songs on the list I liked, but for you to and I think you've discussed this with Kirk, for you to have Changed the World by Eric Clapton as your all-time number one song when Layla and Bell Bottom Blues and Why Does Love Have to Be So Bad and Badge are sitting in the bullpen.
I'll tell you right now that those aren't even that's not even my second favorite Clapton songs. Bad Love.
Yes,
it's none of the filth you just mentioned.
Yeah, listen. Maybe my problem is I'm 60 years old. And
yes, that is.
But that's one problem. But I don't see any Stones on this list. I don't see any Van Halen. There's some gaping holes in the best songs of all time list.
We're gonna have to agree to disagree. You know what group absolutely stinks? And they brought it up on KMS last week.
Who
did they bring up? Pink Floyd.
I'm not a big fan.
Pink. I don't get it. I get a lot. Like I get the Bruce stuff. I kind of like. I've seen his penis. Not a lot of people can say that. Yeah, you've seen him a bunch of times. You've seen his cock. I don't think so. So I get the appeal of Bruce. I know. Yeah, just over here bragging a little bit. I get the appeal of Bruce. I get the appeal of a lot of people that I don't like or listen to. Like when I hear them, like, oh, this group sneaky stinks. I like the sweats. I like the t-shirts.
Give me another group. Give me another group that sneaky stinks that most people seem to enjoy.
Oh,
You like
well,
you like
there's a
Tom
clear
Petty?
there's a clear. I like Petty. There's a clear cut number one answer, and it's like it might be like too obvious. The Beatles.
Okay.
Beatles suck.
I'm sitting here in stunned disbelief.
You like them?
I like a bunch of their songs. Sure.
That song, Yellow Submarine, should have got them all publicly executed.
That's a Ringo song.
I'm glad one of them was, because that song stinks. I hate the Beatles.
Hate.
My uncle loves them. I hate them. I can't stand them.
What about the Stones? You got any feelings about the Rolling Stones?
Oh, yeah, between the other two bands we just talked about, the Rolling Stones would be clear cut number one ahead above them. Easy.
Okay.
I like the Stones. They have my respect, which is big.
What is your what led you to put the song Your Love by the Outfield as the number 4 song of all time?
It's one of those songs. It comes on. You can be having a bad day. It'll turn it around. I love that song.
Oh,
superb song. Oh, let me guess. You don't like it?
I don't like it. No.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah. Sorry. You want Hey Jude? Your Love is a better song than Hey Jude. I'll tell you that.
I would take Get Back.
By who?
The Beatles.
I'm blessed to not know that song.
Well,
hate them.
You should. You know what? I'm going to make you a little playlist.
Do you have it? Do you have an issue with? You glossed over number 3. Well, Come to My Window. Great song. Did you? What?
She's trying too hard. She was trying too hard at that point.
She's a lesbian. She's going through it.
All right. Fair enough.
Different times.
I like your third song, Love Come Down, Evelyn Champagne King.
Fantastic song by Evelyn King.
By the way, have you listened to her song Shame?
Of course, it's not on my list.
Put it on.
Good song, though. Good song. Right. We have a top 1,000 that might be on it. What's your next big problem on this list?
The next big problem is you got too much country on this list.
I don't think I have. What I have, like probably 4 or 5 country songs.
Yeah, not for me.
No, there's not. So even when you see down there 21, when you see Red Dirt Road by Brooks and Dunn, that does nothing for you.
No, not less than nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
now,
that's crazy.
I'll give you. I noticed you got Darius Rucker a couple of times on here.
He's the most viewed in person that I've ever seen. I've probably seen Darius Rucker 8 times in person.
Did you know that about 10 days ago he was at the Stone Pony?
No, I wish I did. I would have gone.
He just started a band with the drummer from the Black Crowes.
Oh,
and the bass
fucking
player from REM.
Coley was talking about this. I don't like that.
Why not?
Just stay solo.
But they played. It was great. They've recorded an album, but they also played Hootie songs. They played Black Crowes songs, and they played REM songs.
Oh, actually, I don't hate that then. Okay, you know what? I retract what I said before. I say what I said about the Beatles. That remains. I got a little fun fact for you about Mr. Darius Rucker. There's a movie where one of his first solo songs is featured in. Can you name the movie? And is there any chance in hell you know the song? Or even the genre of the song?
It's first solo song. So this is post Hootie?
Yes.
I mean, is the only what about Wagon Wheel?
No, way before. This is before he tried country. He tried R&B for a little bit.
Okay. What song is it?
It's in Shallow Hal.
Okay.
The song title is This Is My World. I got news for you. That's the song that is knocking to get on this list. It's right there. In a different, I can't believe the song's actually not on here now that I'm thinking about it. Unbelievable song. Sounds just like Darius Rucker, obviously because it's him, but very, very, very different than anything he's ever done. How that ended up in Shallow Hal, not sure.
All right. Well, Nelson, the list has also led me to another question. I hope you're comfortable with it. I'm going to go for it, though. You're a man of no secrets.
Correct.
Does this list at this point on today, as of today, need to be adjusted due to a relationship situation that has just ended?
No,
Or
no. Let
any
me say
songs need to be removed?
no, 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 not at all. By the way, one little caveat about this list, which is confusing for a list, is I don't look too deep into where they're ranked. It's the Hall of Fame. You're in, you're in. Don't worry about how many votes you got. It's semi in order. It's semi in order.
I mean, it's hard to put because like you said, it depends on the day, what you want to hear. This list can rotate around. I'm surprised You Can Call Me Al on the list.
Oh, that's another song that comes on, and you eat it up. It's an unbelievable song.
You ever hear me and Julio?
It's got to put
me and Julio down by the schoolyard.
Yeah, that would be top 5,000 songs.
Oh my god!
I'll tell you right now, my favorite song between four. Well, I have two number 8s, which is an issue. We got to fix that. We'll work on that. I love Hey Leonardo by Blessed Union of Souls.
That is a good song. That is.
Did you know the lead singer? The lead singer is an African American.
Yes, I did.
Not many people do. That sounds like a classic, like mid '90s white, like kind of a garage band.
Yeah.
Not so fast.
And may I will give you a compliment.
I'm due for one.
You're due for one?
Yes.
Song number 27 on this list, Do It by Tuxedo.
Oh.
That's a jam.
Was that the first time you've heard it?
First time.
Great song.
I played it for my wife. She goes, "Where'd you learn about a new song?" I said, "New. This is from 10 years ago."
It's new to you.
But that's new to me. Exactly. Yeah, really, really old school vibes. I loved it. So I will give you credit for that.
Have you seen what they look like?
No.
What would you'd assume probably what? Go ahead. You could say it. And I like doing the assumptions here. I don't want to get you in hot water here, but would you assume they're African-American men?
I thought it was an African-American group.
They are like very preppy, weird-looking white people.
Wow.
Which is crazy. Tuxedo, they have a bunch. They are very underappreciated. But yeah, I remember hearing this song like 8-9 years ago, and I kind of forgot about it until like the last like 8-9 months. Unbelievable song. That's another song that you just hear it, you're in a better mood than you were before it started. And if you could do that to me, I'm in. I don't need much.
Right. Okay. My project now, among many projects, is I'm gonna make you a little playlist. I want to give you a little.
Don't put any fucking Beatles on there.
I won't. I'm gonna put one Beatles song on it.
No, I don't want. Don't send me the list. Don't make the list. I don't want any Beatles. I don't want any Beatles on there.
All right.
I'm interested in everything else, but no Beatles.
Okay. I will make you one little playlist. 10, 12 songs that I think you need to know, you need to pay attention to, you need to learn, and it's going to make you a better person.
Yeah, listen, we could use that. We definitely could. We're always growing and improving here. But yeah, we're gonna make it. You're gonna make it on Spotify.
I'll make it on Spotify for you.
You're not a YouTube guy for music?
Nah.
YouTube, the algo is good. So like once you kind of get past like your usual like 40 songs, it's interesting to see what they'll kind of drum up for you.
You know, it's funny you say that because I do use YouTube when I'm prepping for my show with Mama Kay, and I'm working and I listen to it and I write down notes. But other great stuff comes up after that. Yeah. So yes.
Yeah, I use YouTube, and I think I'm the last person who's still using Pandora.
I think you are the last person.
Yep, just might be. Speaking of Mama Kay, how about that Alabama shirt? You see that the other day?
I saw that.
Yeah,
very interesting.
Do you have any takeaways? Maybe two of them.
It reminded me of Richard Todd, 1976 first-round draft pick of the New York Jets.
Okay, go on a little. Okay, go a little. Can you expand on that a little bit?
Well, yeah. I mean, on the other day on KMS, they were trying to figure out who was the best quarterback since Namath. And I immediately and also Mama Kay was brought up in the subject, and I thought of Richard Todd.
I was trying to get you to talk about her tits.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay, but you went to Richard Todd.
Absolutely, number 14.
All right. I didn't see you going there, but
This is a PG-13 show, man.
Not this one. No, actually, we were pretty good.
Yeah, we're pretty good. I think we're in good shape.
We got off the rails a little bit with you, but
yeah. Any other musical tidbits you'd like to share on this list? I'm proud that you have Brandy on this list. I'm proud that you have Baby Come Back. I love that you have Wonderwall on this list.
Yeah, you know what? Wonderwall gets it. You know, it's maybe a little too corporate or a little too mainstream. It's still a great song.
Oh, it's a huge song. It's a top, for me, it's probably a top 20 song in the 90s.
Good. Well,
yeah.
My second favorite what's your second favorite Oasis song?
Champagne Supernova.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. That is a good song. I like Don't Look Back in Anger.
That's good as well. Yeah, I mean, they were good.
It's a good. When I was over in London, I guess they had maybe it was when I was over in Scotland. There was a bunch of Oasis people. They had like the Oasis like starter jackets and shit, and they were flying there. I guess they were just going to every concert, or at least that one. It was mad over there. There's so many Oasis people, and I saw the ticket prices. Like, oh my god! Yeah, I think they played in Glasgow.
Yeah. They
have a cult following.
They hadn't played in 15 years, so I mean, it was a major event over there for sure, and it was here too. I think they did.
Yeah, Alexandra, my lovely ex-girlfriend, saw them, I believe, at MetLife or in Philly.
Okay. I think it was MetLife.
And we're doing this right now with no video, which confused me to the start. There are just boxes of cardboard loaded up with her shit, and I'm fucking rock hard just thinking about Sunday when she's gone. I can just listen to my music and just hang out with my 14-year-old black lab and just be free. Have Billboard chart guy over, we'll go out.
Listen, if I was 30 years younger, we'd be pals. We would absolutely be pals. I'd take you to the places in the Bronx you never knew about.
Oh, Bronx. Oh, God. Jeez. But do me a favor. You make the list. I'll give it a crack. Mm-hmm. Do a little more digging on listen to a couple more Tuxedo songs. Okay. And then look into Charlie Wilson a little more.
I will. I will do that, and I will include some of my R&B favorites for you.
Oh, hell yeah. Give me one off the top of the head.
Well, how do you feel about the Spinners?
Fuck. Well, I don't think
Rubber
I feel
Band
much.
Man?
Oh, that's a good song. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know the name, but yes.
Yeah, I'll pepper the list with that.
A little older, but I do like that a whole lot.
Yeah. I know it's
what's a great song? What? And it's by I fall into like a rabbit hole. I like watching. They're usually African American people like react to music videos. And one of the funnier, they're the best. The funniest one is that guy who everyone assumes is black from like the 70s. Oh, what the fuck? And he has that song. Hold on. It's hold on. This is gonna drive me nuts. He has like a do you have any clue what I'm talking about?
Leo Sayer?
No. White singer. They assumed it's a very common name. It's kind of like English name. Hold on. Oh, what the fuck is the name of the song? This is gonna really bother me. Bobby Caldwell.
Oh, What You Won't Do for Love.
Yes.
That's a jam.
Look those up. Those people. Oh, those videos. They'll call their mom. They're like, "Mom, like, do you know this guy is white?" And like the parents, of course, always know. Because they grew up listening to it in the back of the car like I did with Hootie. And it's very funny. That is a shocking realization. And he's not only white, he's like really white.
He's Greg Brady white.
Yeah, he's the real deal. But that's a song. That's a song that's knocking on the door of the list. It's right there. Now it's not edging out Melissa Etheridge, but it's right there.
Would you so you would bump songs for other songs? Or you just
the list has no number. The list just gets bigger. Now, once you're on the list, you're in.
You're interesting. You know what you got to do? This is what I do. I have a list of songs that are 3 minutes or less.
Oh God, well, you have autism.
We get in, we get out.
You've been diagnosed there.
Pardon?
Your autism is that like a known thing or?
No, I have a touch.
Yeah, your favorite songs 3 minutes and under? Yeah, I'd say you got more than a touch, Billboard.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, the fact you're doing this, yeah. But the fact you like Billboard charts by themselves is probably a sign.
The whole thing is
yeah. But it's okay. It's all right.
Yeah, we're okay.
We accept you for that, but
we appreciate it. We appreciate
it. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for doing it. We this has been a train wreck of an episode, but I love it, and I really appreciate you doing it.
It's not the nicest way I've ever heard, but
listen, I went off my typical format, is what I'm saying. But it's all good. I loved having you on. I appreciate you doing it. I know you don't do it a lot, so thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Billboard. Have a good weekend.
You too. I'll talk to you soon. And everybody, thank you for listening to the show. Hey.